All right, let's get right to some of the new stuff. 2021 Panini Contenders. So let's see what these are all about. And actually, these prices aren't ridiculous either. They're a unique card. Really, it's looking to get some inserts. It's really what you're looking for out of the box. An autograph, maybe a good memorabilia card, are kind of our main cards. So we'll get right through and see what we can find. Get a little preview of what you'd be looking for depending on what you're paying. I think these are going for maybe 30 to 40 bucks for a blaster, which we're opening. So start it off. Jaren Jackson, Trae Young, who is obviously lighting it up in the playoffs right now. Seth Curry, Donovan Mitchell, Andre Drummond, Aaron Gordon, so that's a game ticket, red, and Nikola Jokic. Obviously, he's taking care of business as well. I always like a good Jokic card. I did open one of these blaster earlier as well. Bradley Beal, Morant, which will always take John, Lonzo Ball, Anthony Davis. No comment on the Lakers. Not a fan anyways. Christian Wood, Kelly Oubre, and we have a Tyrese Maxey. Good. And a little bit on the top, but nice thing with blasters, typically the packs aren't too bad in there. So they're sitting in there pretty good. And of course in this you do get a auto or a memorabilia card. I'd rather have an auto than just a little patch, that's for sure. I mean, it's always depending on the player. Luka. There's a nice card. Patty Mills. Kevin Love. Bam. Adebayo. Kemba Walker. Jarrett Culver. Kawhi. And what do we got hiding back here? International. Dirk Nowitzki. Of course. Nice seeing him and a Luka in a pack. Another great player. Of course, as I've stated before, I'm not a fan of veterans in new packs unless they're super unique cards. They should limit that, in my opinion. Ben Simmons, Gordon Hayward, another Kawhi Leonard, Hield, R.J. Barrett, Devin Booker. Truly lighting it up. It's going to be fun watching the rest of these playoffs. James Harden, and we got an Obi. Draft Class 2020. So after this pack, I will show you what I actually did get in one of the blasters I had already opened. This was a card I wasn't expecting out of a blaster. Of course, it's the one I didn't decide to open and record, because I do open quite a bit of stuff since I love the hobby. Jaylen Brown, Draymond Green, Jonas, Lauri Markkanen, Jamal Murray. See him back rolling next year. Mitchell Robinson. Oh, there is our... Oh, we got a game night Donovan Mitchell, but we have a rookie, Sadiq Bey, and a game night Mitchell, and that is a red. The reflection, so you can kind of see that red in there. And then our... See, it just looks so empty without an autograph right there. Especially if it went a night on card going across right there. It looked beautiful. But it looks pretty blank when you have a white patch with a white card It doesn't even look like there's really even much of a patch there. So not a too big of a fan of that. To each their own, but at least if you get some color in there, and make it a little more unique. But of course, that's where the value can vary on the different patches. So yeah, so the card I did pull earlier today, we'll open this other blaster, is I actually got a 1/1 draft class, which is pretty cool. I didn't expect a 1/1 out of that pack, and same thing in there, I just got that patch. So hopefully out of this third one that I've gotten into today, we'll find an auto card. Because as we know, we definitely would like to find an auto. Leave that one a little to the side so it's easier to see the other cards. We'll open them the other way this time. Of course, I have had that. Usually it's easy to tell which one the patch is in if you're getting a patch, so hopefully it's not this time. Karl Anthony Towns, Rui, Victor Oladipo, Pascal Siakam, Kobe White, Bogdanovich, Russell Westbrook, and we have a draft class red, Peyton Pritchard. Let's keep her rolling. I don't like to look at that last card because it seems like that's where the cards have been. They put that last good rookie there at the end, so hopefully we see an auto back there. Al Horford, Jokic, Miles Bridges. I don't think anybody says Jokic right, by the way. Jokic. You hear it all. I'm not saying I'm right either, but Jaylen Brown, Draymond Green, Anthony Davis. So that's a game ticket. Kind of more of a red. And then game night, Jamal Murray. It's funny, I've gotten a couple Jokic and a Murray with that one. So it's, apparently game night is a Nuggets thing. PJ Washington, Carmelo Anthony, Paul George, Ben Simmons, Gordon Hayward, Kawhi Leonard, and we will take it. LaMelo Ball. Now, if this would have been the 1/1, I would have been even more thrilled. But it's always nice to open a couple blasters. I'm a huge Minnesota fan, so we still have a chance to get him too, but that's a nice looking LaMelo. Usually I don't do it while I'm opening, but we're gonna slide that one in a case right away. It's ready to put with my 1/1. So we got a thicker pack. Oh man, neither of them feel very thick. Of course, what are the chances of getting a LaMelo auto after getting a LaMelo in there in general? Of course, any other player, we probably wouldn't look at that. DeRozan, DeAndre Hunter, LeBron James. Again, not a huge LeBron fan, but can't deny, good player. Luka, I'll definitely take a Luka with that one. A Luka and LeBron in there. And we have a Miles Bridges, and flipping them over a bunch of times. Let's see what this last one is. International. Oh man, he struggled yesterday. A red Nurkic, I believe. And here it is. So this has to be our auto or memorabilia. So both times I was able to pick it for the last pack, which is pretty cool. So I do not see very thick back there. I guess worst case we could get a redemption, but you never know. It still could be good. D'Angelo Russell, Marcus Aldridge, John Wall, Patty Mills, Kevin Love, Bradley Beal, International, Petrovic, and oh, we gotta flip her over. So let's do the old cover it up. It is not a rookie. It is a rookie. Mason Jones. Man, I wish these patch autos would just knock it off. I mean, yeah, Panini, that's great. You can have somebody sign, 100,000 stickers and you can just throw them on everything you have. But you got a nice white card, and then you have that on there. At least they have the nice hologram. I mean, it is what it is, but man, a nice white card. The stickers on there basically, I don't think I'll be able to zoom in too much, but it's not even straight. At least maybe put it to the edge. I mean, that's the quality thing I think that they need to change for the hobby, in my opinion, is moving that. And pretty basic autograph, but it is what it is. So, and not numbered, so who knows? Maybe there is going to be 50,000 of these stickers that he signed. You just don't know. But there is your Panini Contenders. So we got a LaMelo. So not going to argue with that. And then we'll go and sleeve those up.